The Porsche GT3 and GT3 RS are consistently rated as some of the top driving cars around. New versions of both of these iconic models are in the Porsche pipeline and are on the way. So buckle up and let's get into it on mountain roads. The current generation 911 GT3 Duo runs off a screaming 9,000 RPM 4-liter flat 6. It delivers 500 horsepower and 339 pound-feet of torque in the current GT3, while the GT3 RS has 520 horsepower and 346 pound-feet of torque. What we think we know about the next engine for the new GT3 and GT3 RS is that they will still use a naturally aspirated 4-liter flat 6. It's expected to be an upgraded version of the engine found in the 911 Speedster. That is good for 502 horsepower and 346 pound-feet of twist. This engine is quoted as being the next generation design of the 4-liter flat 6. For all you engine guys out there, it features fuel injectors with higher pressure. It'll be running at 250 bar rather than 200. The engine will also feature new dedicated throttle bodies for each of the engine's 6 cylinders to sharpen throttle response. Scouring the interwebs, there are rumors of power numbers up to 520 horsepower for the GT3 and up to 550 horsepower for the GT3 RS. Also driving speculation on this new engine is Porsche GT boss Andreas Pruninger saying, "We've invested in the future with this engine. I can't comment on future projects, but we would be stupid not to reuse this engine somewhere." Transmissions will vary based on the model you choose. We think we know the GT3 will offer a 6-speed manual and a dual-clutch PDK automatic. We also think we know the GT3 RS will only offer the dual-clutch PDK unit. Both the GT3 and the GT3 RS will retain some of their signature identifiers and also receive some significant aero upgrades. Starting with these new swan necktails. We think we know both the GT3 and GT3 RS will receive a version of these swan necktails, with the GT3 RS getting the more extreme version. Although the swan necks probably won't be as bulky as what we see in the pictures. This design should increase downforce compared to the conventional struts that connect to the current wing. With the bottom of the wing free of any mounting hardware, it allows for cleaner airflow, resulting in the increased downforce. Both the GT3 and the GT3 RS look to have a reworked front end, with new dual hood vents looking to be on both models. The GT3 RS will get a more aggressive front splitter as well, and in the rear, the dual center exhaust tips are sticking around. Speaking of the exhaust, we think we know that these models will be using the lightweight exhaust system, also from the 911 Speedster. The system saves 22 pounds in the Speedster, so we can hopefully expect the same here. If you haven't already, go watch some videos of these things on the ring. I'll link some in the description below. They sound insanely good. We think we know the GT3 will be revealed in January of next year. Unfortunately, we think we know we'll have to wait until 2022 for the reveal of the GT3 RS, making it a 2023 model. Pricing for these models currently start at $143,600 for the GT3 and $187,500 for the GT3 RS. So we definitely expect prices for the new models to start north of those. If you want more Porsche information, go check out the upcoming GT4 RS. Or check out some other upcoming vehicles. There are some great ones coming. Until next time, stay safe out there.